Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My very honored guest, especially Amar Jafri Saab, who is the DG of Center of Information Technology, the chairperson of Center of Information Technology, Mrs. Zareen Amar, our very dear young entrepreneur and a very strong social activist, Ms. Sadaf Khalid, who is heading the SDG Academy, and then our friend Batarola, who always support us, and we are looking forward to seeing him in Sargodha someday, inshallah, and with Sadaf other colleagues. So I just want to explain a little bit. Uh, I don't want to take the credit of Digital Sargodha because, my motivation for the project is Amar Jafri Saab, who launched many years back, I can say almost 10 years back, e-governance and e-Pakistan. So at that time, I followed him, and he wanted me to be engaged in overall e-Pakistan activities, but I requested him that I just want to concentrate on one project. And at that time, with Mrs. Zareen Amar, she was heading Center of Women Empowerment. So I was the patron in chief, and then from that we initiated the idea of the project of e-woman. And I remember that we signed an agreement with Federation of Chamber of Commerce and Industry, and later we presented our this successful project in UNAPC ICT. Later, this concept further evolved, and now we use the word digital Sargodha. Digital Sargodha is, I think, the concept derived again from Amar Jafri Saab's concept of digital Pakistan. So again, I requested Amar Jafri Saab that you have a bigger vision. We don't have the potential and energies to manage the entire Pakistan, although you keep on inviting me, and I am always feel very good when I saw Sadaf in Kalam. Mashallah, she's doing very well, and then also she's very active, and you had a wonderful event on 13th and 14th as well. So I requested him that the way e-woman is considered a successful project, we got number of awards all over the world. So I just want to make Digital Sargodha another example, because I've been honored to be the divisional coordinator of Server Foundation, which is headed by Mrs. Server, the wife of the Governor Punjab. And Governor Saab is always very kind, whatever activities we are doing, and Madam is very kind. So they always like all the initiative, and they always say that our backing and prayers are with you. So wherever there is an issue, we will 100% support you. So Digital Sargodha is having a quite a broader perspective. Like, we are working on the digital governance, and there we would like to work with the district administration and the divisional administration of Sargodha. We would like to work with the police forces and the other forces, so that they should digitalize their systems. And if they need any expertise, and if any kind of support in the form of training, so we are always there for them. Other than that, we are also, Ms. Sadaf Khalid is working on Sustainable Development Goals Academy, which is a UN initiative, and she's doing very well. Mashallah, says she established an academy, which is not only the one part that they are mentoring or they are providing the training, but on the other hand, they are having number of initiatives. They are working on women, their gender issues, they are working on youth issues, they are working on climate, they are also guiding the districts and of all over Pakistan, that how they can work on, as a smart city, with the concept of the smart city, with the concept of the clean city. So these are something which are really required in our area. Recently, we faced floods in our district Kushab and other parts of division of Sargodha. And the major issue was that there was no proper urban planning of those areas. So due to not having the proper urban planning, what happened that there is no proper sewerage system, so there was no outlay or outflow of the water. So that's one of the basic reason, because I visited myself the entire areas, and I was really depressed that whoever was the parliamentarian in the past and the administration, they invested number of resources, but they never tried to make a proper sewerage system and lines. Secondly, most of the area which is affected due to flood, that was also unplanned. And if they know that the soil of that area is not proper, so they need to construct the area and the buildings according to the ecosystem requirement. So that was also something which is, because 5 years back I also witnessed such kind of flood, and at that time we told them that there are certain areas where there are encroachments, and in encroachment it's better that they should not make brick houses, they should go for prefab or something, a low cost housing. So the affordable and sustainable concept of housing is also something which is very important, and there we are collaborating with SDG Academy, and we will also announce at the end that what are the things which we are planning with the collaboration of our dear friends. Above all, I would like to say that we are really thankful to Mrs. Zareen Amar. However, she is having a very big setup of CIT in Islamabad. If we would like all the people from Sargodha division, especially the youth, they are welcome to visit, and if they want to study in Islamabad, it's a very good institution. But this institution is having its versatility, that they are having very strong international connectivity and they can develop a network. We did number of courses on emerging technologies during COVID time, when students were sitting at home. And Alhamdulillah, 22,000 students attended those courses, and out of those 22,000 students, we gave almost 1,000 certificates to those who qualify the criteria of passing the exam of that course. So I believe that this CIT Global is something which is really very important in Sargodha division, because I visit every second home, and there are a young boy and a girl, they are unemployed, and even they are willing to work on a very average scale of payment, which is not up to their studies, and it cannot help them. So we guided them. Initially, we like my organization, Center of Pakistan and International Relations, we initiated already number of projects like Startup Pakistan, in which we tried to educate and train and mentor the students on innovative technology. We also earlier worked with CIT Global, and then we also launched a project on empowering women through information technology. And Alhamdulillah, I just want to just tell you today that we are the advocate of this mining industry in Pakistan, and we are thankful to our Prime Minister Imran Khan Saab, who developed a special task force. He appointed a special chairman of the task force who is going to work on the minerals and also the gemstone industry. And Alhamdulillah, it is also a success of COPAIR that we were the advocates. And inshallah, soon we are providing the complete policy recommendations. We are planning series of dialogue. Inshallah, we would like the Digital Pakistan and STG Academy to be on board with us, so that we can also work on policy recommendations, and we present to the Prime Minister with the support of the Prime Minister Task Force on Minerals. So this is all, and I'm thankful to all the panelists, all the worthy panelists who are attending this event of CIT Global launch and launching of Digital Sargodha. Soon we are also launching Digital Khushab, Digital Miyawali, Digital Bhakkar. And I would like to see Sadaf Khalid Saiba, Zareen Amar Saiba, Amar Jafri Saab to be there. And if you cannot come, so we request you just send your message, because people over there are really looking forward to see you. and they have very high hopes. And Batarola, our friend, he's an expert in smart cities, and we would like you to give the idea to those people who are not having the basic facilities like clean drinking water, like having a proper house. So how we can help them to build low cost housing scheme. And as I promised, our paper on low cost housing scheme, the affordable and sustainable housing scheme in a city for Sargodha division is also ready. We propose to the other housing societies, if they would like to collaborate with us, they are very much happy to collaborate with us. And as a model project, I'm giving, COPAIR is donating 4 acres of land, around 40 canals, to CIT Global, so that they can later on establish, these all academies and initiative on the ground, and people should come and visit. So my motive is to make it a successful project, and it is not possible that I, as a president, do it alone. I need the support of the people of Sargodha, and above all, I need CIT Global, SCG Academy, Digital Pakistan support to do that. So first, I would like to request Honorable Amar Jafri Saab, who is also, we requested him to be the DG of CIT Global as well. Already he is heading so many organizations, and I just want to add that he's also our advisor on governance and public policy. So the public policy of this mineral credit goes to him as well.